Hey guys, it's Ab. Before the video, I wanted to give you a quick update on the costuming part of my channel. So after I finished the kind of medieval blouse this week, I have been unable to start on the pants or any of the waistcoats to complete that costume. The reasoning behind that being that I am currently without a job, and without a job I am unable to purchase the necessary fabric and accessories to complete those projects. So unfortunately it will be another few weeks until I'm able to continue with the series. However, I did still want to give you a little bit of sewing content because that is kind of what I'm gearing my channel more towards these days. So today I will be showing you my sewing workspace, what I'm working with, and then I will also be showing you guys a small project I worked on, and while I am showing you that, I will be having a voiceover going, talking about some big project guilt, kind of relating to how I'm unable to continue working on one of my projects for the moment. So yeah, stick around if you're into that kind of costuming content, and I'll see you guys again at the end. So this is my sewing machine. I use the Viking Emerald. I actually just got this about a week ago because my Singer Talent broke very tragically after almost 10 years of use. I keep my laptop over here. I watch a lot of movies and TV shows while I am doing my sewing. This is let me open it up. I keep this small pair of utility pliers here that I use to pull things out. As you can see, it has little knives and screwdrivers on the side. Super helpful for all kinds of repairs that I need to do on certain fabrics, buttons, that kind of thing. Everyone has their set of scissors that they love. I have a skateboard over there. This is in the garage that I do most of my work due to lack of space. Water bottle because it's very dusty in here. And this is my favorite Bluetooth speaker. The audio quality isn't incredible, but it looks so adorable, and I think it totally fits the vibe of a lot of my costuming projects very well. Continuing on, we have our large bucket of fabric that I will be going through right now. So this is my fabric box. It just got upgraded from about 12 different plastic bags into a box. So first we have the box of scraps and a cabbage. I didn't want it in another plastic bag because I think that looks unorganized, so I just cut off some wings out of a paper box or cardboard box and put all the cabbage in there. So in here, these are my different patterns and guides that I have, and these are my materials like buttons, clasps, that kind of thing, tape measure. These are two different vinyl fabrics that I've been using to make faux leather products. We have our cherry that we use on the face masks. White, we have the pirate fabric, some Kylo Ren like fabric, more fabric, but here are my favorites. Let me show you them on the table. I always say this, but I'm really sorry for not having a clean professional background. I am in between houses right now, living with my stepdad, so that's really cool right now, but I wanted to show you these fabrics that I mentioned from the box. Today, I went to this super awesome fabric shop called Pins and Needles, I believe, in Utah. I will post a little picture here of what they're called, where they're at, that kind of thing, because you need to go. It is a beautiful shop with all sorts of unique fabric, and I would literally spend so many more hours there if I didn't have a time limit, but I wanted to pick up some patterned fabric because I mainly have, as you can see, solid colors, and not a lot of fun things happening in solid colors for me right now. So I got a bunch of Halloween fabric despite it being June. Almost at Halloween, peeps. I'm gonna be set for Halloween. So I got this fabric, which I will show you up close. Has potion bottles on it. I really love it, especially because I do a lot of witchy things, practice a little bit too as well. So big fan of potion bottles. Next, I got these dancing skeleton fabric They were selling like fat squares and stuff for like $1 or $2. So I was like, gotta get those. We got this crazy, I don't even know what to call them. Just, they look kind of possessed, cats. But I was like, cats, they're orange, let's get it. And this one I think is my favorite. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it yet. It's gonna be very special though, because I am in love with this fabric. So this, oh, it's upside down, shit. Wait, is it? Oh, they go both directions. Okay, this is the right way. It's witches, old witches on brooms, and it says, there was an old woman who rode on a broom. It's probably backwards, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's so beautiful, and I really love it so much. It has so much character to it. I would make a whole like outfit out of this if I could. If I was the kind of person, actually, I could just make pants out of it. Halloween time, I'm gonna head back to that shop and I'm gonna make some pants out of this fabric because I love it. So with this fabric in this video, I wanted to make something small. I think I'm going to be making a zipper pouch. Nice and easy, so you think. I have never sewn zippers before. I don't know if there's a right way to do it or not, but I have never sewn a zipper on. So I will definitely be watching some videos, reading some articles, getting a little educated on zipper pouches. So please do not get mad at me in the comments if I am making it entirely wrong. I say this every video, but I am a novice, I am a beginner. I have only, well, technically I've been sewing for 10 years, but I've only like been serious about sewing for the last year or so. So pretty beginner to this. I have never sewn a zipper before, so we're going to be doing that. And I think I am going to be using the, I don't know what fabric to make it out of. I also want to make some spooky face masks to wear, even though it's not Halloween. I still need face coverings to go in stores. Well, it's not law here in Utah, but I personally feel more comfortable with the face mask, so I'll be making face masks out of some of these. I think for my zipper pouch, I am going to be using the, really drawn to the dancing skeletons. So we're gonna make a dancing skeleton zipper pouch. I decided to use red lining for the inside of this pouch because I think red and black are some really cool colors next to each other, and it adds a really fun contrast when you open the zipper pouch. Since this is my first time making something with a zipper and a bag of this sort, I followed very closely to a YouTube tutorial. If you guys are interested in following along or making your own pouch, I really recommend checking out her channel. I will be linking the video I followed in the description. So if you are looking, please check there. This is not a tutorial. I'm kind of going to use this section to talk about some other things while you watch me make a zipper pouch. Also, side note, that piece of paper you're seeing right now is the warranty for my sewing machine that I cut up and now use as patterns for bags because it's just the right size. Anyway, so I kind of just wanted to talk about some feelings I have currently in the costuming community right now. So I recently have joined a Facebook group, a Discord page, that kind of thing for costuming and historical costuming for groups on YouTube. And I see people consistently seem to always be in the middle of projects and videos, and just overall a lot of content is being created on there, which I think is amazing and wonderful. And I've actually met some super awesome people through there. I have got some really awesome resources, and overall I've just had a super positive experience there. But seeing everyone's YouTube channels with all this content and copious projects that are very historically accurate and beautiful kind of makes me feel
a little bit guilty in a way that I am unable to produce content at this point in my life to a similar level, which isn't something that I'd like to be feeling, because of course I admire a lot of these content creators and I found some pretty good friendships within there, but it's just how I'm feeling currently that I feel a little behind. And like I said, I'm unable to work on any new projects for the time being because of my current financial situation, being unable to find a job. Doesn't mean I'm not looking. I still am very much so, but I am unable to continue working on the Will Turner cosplay that I'm in the middle of right now. The next video that I do make on him will be making the pants, and then the video after that will be waistcoats, and then the video after that will be the reveal. But I kind of have a mentality where I want to do everything right now. I guess you could see that's very millennial or Gen Z of me, that I want everything right now. But I just kind of want to be able to make the costume and make all the videos and do it all in like a week or two. And unfortunately, that's something that's not achievable for me at this point in my life. And I think it's important to mention that too, because I know so many, I don't know personally, but I know that there are people out there that are in the same boat as me that want to be making and creating, but are financially unable to do that. And I think it's important to remember that those people are in the community too, even if they're not able to make a bucket load of content with hundreds and hundreds of costumes that are all historically accurate and going to events. But I think, yeah, I've had a lot of guilt surrounding not being able to keep working on my projects. However, I think it is important to note that that will change eventually. I will get to a point in my life where I am able to financially be making these projects that I feel so passionate about. So if you guys want to see the videos that I am talking about, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on notifications or whatever, because I will be making them in the future, but I am unable to right now. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant. So here it is, all finished. The skeletons are the right way up, which was a big concern of mine. Did kind of mess up this corner a little bit. Not really mad about it. It's my first attempt at zippers, so if only one thing went wrong, I'd say that's a win. It's not perfectly squared off at every corner, but honestly, I don't really mind. I'm just happy that I, did the work and actually tried to do something new and different and get better in the end at sewing. So here it is. And I can't wait to put this in my bag and put all of my little knickknacks in. And I love the red lining. I think it looks really cool because skeletons, and it's kind of like the color of blood, and woo, yeah. Zipper pouch done. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you made it this far, honestly, thank you. My average watch time per video is like 1.5 minutes at this point. So if you made it to the end, hell yeah, we're here for it. Videos to look out for in the future are obviously the finishing of the Will Turner cosplay, and some other medieval related costume content. Trying to get more into the history bounding aspects of costuming, so that's going to be really fun once I get a job and I can actually buy some fabric. If you want to support me on some other platforms, you can find me on Instagram or Italian Witch Co. You can find me on Etsy. I have a small shop where I sell stickers and some cosplay related things, so check me out on Etsy. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. My channel's kind of been all over the place lately, so trying to narrow it down and find my niche. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.